Bam! What's up, everybody? This is your boy Kells, the one and only handsome guy, Ratanda, undisputed. I got two people on the podcast today. I'd like to welcome my boy, Stats. Welcome back, my boy.
Yes, sir.
Nice. So, we have Miss Ratanda, the one and only.
Yours truly.
If you haven't seen her, we brought her here.
Yes, sir.
Nice. So, please formally introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Miss Ratanda 2022.
Issue.
Gift Mhlophe kazindela Mhlophe kaNonkomo Nhlengethwa. And I was born, bred and buttered in our small, beautiful town of Heidelberg.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just about it.
That's all.
What more?
I mean, there could be more.
What more?
I mean, there could be more.
Okay, I'm a Bachelor of Commerce student, 22 years old, and yeah, just about it, I guess.
Wouldn't you want to go with the first question?
Yeah.
The first question would be, how are you feeling right now?
Nervous,
Nervous?
excited at the same time. Yeah.
Okay. And how would you define beauty? What's beauty to you?
What is beauty?
Yeah, what is beauty?
She's beautiful.
I mean, deep, here. What is beauty? How do you define beauty? What is beauty to you?
Well, for me, beauty is what you make it.
Right.
It's what you make it because that's what society has presented to us, because they define what is beautiful, right? So meaning that now as a person, you can change that narrative and define beauty for yourself. Beauty, being a certain shape or size, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's not only a specific type of shape which umuntu is supposed to be. Okay, for example, your typical beauty pageant type of beauty, right? I'm sure it's lean girls who are tall and right, they don't have weight. So manje, if we can change that narrative, beauty is not only that, but it's what you want it to be. You can be beautiful in your own way.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool stuff. You make sense. I've always wanted to ask this. This is the first bomb question of the podcast.
Right.
No, I'm kidding, man. So you were born and bred in Heidelberg or in Ratanda. Did you stay here before?
Ha! You know, I was waiting for this question. Actually, guys, yes. I grew up here most of my life.
All right.
Yes. Was born here. And then, yes, we moved Ekaya to where we stay now. So Ratanda is basically my second home.
Second home.
Yeah.
Okay. Coming to the beauty, is it a beauty contest? Am I correct?
Yeah.
A beauty pageant.
Yeah.
Cool stuff. You stay go Berser, correct me if I'm wrong.
True.
Cool stuff. Someone out there is saying to themselves, how possible was it for you to enter a competition Yago Ratanda and while you are currently situated go Berser? And not only that, ending up winning the competition itself. Hey, that was not a thing, eh?
Yeah, oh my gosh, the stereotypes. Okay, no, but it's a fair question. I understand. So when I entered for the competition, there's no Miss Heidelberg, first and foremost.
Okay.
There's no Miss Heidelberg, and there's always been Miss Ratanda. Right? We grew up, they were telling us about Miss Ratanda. Even my mom actually once participated with Miss Ratanda. So, yes, she won, second runner-up. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's different.
Okay, so when I entered, I did ask Guguti, am I allowed? Right, because Ratanda, the name. Am I allowed to enter? And they said, yes, you are allowed to enter as long as you are still in the perimeters of Heidelberg. You are allowed to enter. So I did ask, guys, because I understand there will be those questions, obviously, and that's not the case. No, I did not. Guys, I did not. Anyway, yes. So I entered, yes. They told me that no, you are still able to enter. There's nothing wrong. And also, when I checked or inquired, Futsi, there weren't a lot of entrants. There wasn't a lot of response from people locally here who were entering the pageants as well. Right. So that was, I guess, another reason they allowed me to join in, because you see, I wanna go quiet. There's not a lot of response, and now it's sad, but sometimes people want to see change before they become the change. Yeah. Do you understand? So now when it's someone else, mind you, it's like this whole big thing, but you guys had the opportunity. It was presented in your hands. Why did you have to wait for someone else to come and show you, Uguti, you guys also have that potential and that opportunity, and you decided to leave it? You understand? But I'm not saying, Uguti, there weren't girls who didn't enter from here. They were, but the response was not that much. Yeah.
So, can I ask?
Sure.
Yeah, just be audible.
Okay. Like for Abantu who don't know like how to enter the competition.
Yeah.
How can you advise them? It's like this is what you have to do to be part of the competition.
Well, what I can say is there is no size limit, guys. Come as you are. You are beautiful the way that you are. There are no restrictions to it. We just need the confidence, Yako. You just have to be confident and believe in yourself. And we have a Facebook page, Ms. Ratanda. So definitely we're opening, I think, next year, but I'm not sure the dates. But next year, we're going to be opening.
Fix the crown, girl.
Oh my gosh. Is it falling?
No, we'll pick it up, man. We'll pick it up.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a question for you, but I think it's somehow two-part question, right?
Question, yeah.
The first one is, I'm sure you know you're beautiful, of course. Then you entering Ms. Ratanda, was it one of those where you wanted to like tick a box, Guti, this is what I did, or is it something that you've always wanted to do? Because you know how people be like, you have a bucket of things that you want to do. Then you're like, you know what, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. Was it one of those things, or you've always wanted to do it?
Okay, so, I've always wanted to.
I gave you a compliment. I said you're beautiful.
Thank you. Yes. Oh my God. I was gonna get there.
Okay.
I was gonna get there. How young first?
No, that's Shout out to Miss Steele, okay.
Thank you for the compliments, Dad.
You're welcome.
So, no, I've always wanted to participate in beauty pageants, guys. It's just that I wasn't always confident enough in myself. However, when I decided to enter there, I saw this as a platform, because I actually initially, my aim was to find a platform where I can be part of outreach programs.
Okay.
And part of uplifting the community and young girls. So that was my main aim actually when I entered for Ms. Ratanda. And also on top of that, to have that pageant experience. Yeah, because I've always wanted to enter beauty pageant, but I just felt like I wasn't confident enough in myself, and I wasn't ready. I was just boxing myself in. But then I decided, you know what, the time is now. I can't be waiting forever. Yeah.
So since, can I ask again?
Cool.
Since you said like it's something you've always wanted to do, now that you have done it, like with winning the Miss Ratanda, are you gonna be into something else that has to do with beauty pageants, or just here?
Yes, I do intend on following this path, continuing with it. Yeah, I do.
So, Ekaya, how do they take that? It's like you focusing on beauty pageants and fashion. You said you studied what?
Oh, Bachelor of Commerce. No, not yet. Yeah, still in progress,
so,
yeah.
In a stage whereby you were done with that and this beauty pageant thing is ongoing as well too, are you going to be at a position whereby you have to choose between the two, or you're just going to go with both of them?
Well, for now, I haven't reached, I guess, that bridge or that breaking point. I have to choose between my career path, beauty pageant, because it's part of me, I guess. It's part of me because I am a commercial model. Yes, so it's something that I will continue running with. I don't think it will interfere with my career path now. No.
How would you describe a commercial model?
Yeah, because
commercial model. Okay, so a commercial model compared to your average or normal model that we all know. Commercial model is more out there, there's no restriction because Nyangwana, guys, you can see my body. I'm not, and I'm short.
They can't see your body, but yeah, I think you do.
You guys, so there are no restrictions basically compared to your normal modeling industry vibes. You know, you have to be a particular way, so you just get into whichever place, environments,
Right.
Commercial model.
I had a question here, but it was. It's modeling, I'm too about it, right? I do like have a love-hate relationship with it, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why, right? I think they have some sort of like a picture of how a model should look like, right?
Yes.
Like you should be maybe tall, you should have beautiful and stuff like that, right?
True.
Even with the makeup and long hair, right? I think that's like the picture that they sell to the kids that this is how beauty should be like, right? You see the likes of Miss Universe, who is she? Zizo something.
Uzozi,
Yes,
former
right?
Miss Universe,
Yeah, 15 randi goes there to win Miss Universe.
Okay, cool.
Right? Then I think she's somehow breaking the stereotype behind how beauty is defined. True. So I think kids have this picture, beauty is long hair, makeup, what, right? And with her, I think she did something that was a bit different. Also with like the recent Miss South Africa with Ishisko Ponana. I think they're somehow trying to break those things, right?
Yeah.
Hence I'm saying that I'm too about it. There's some people who I feel they are somehow introducing something that's a bit different, which we do need as South Africans. Or maybe like kids, they look up to those people, then they think, you know what, we're okay as we are.
True.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll ever get to a point where we've seen the short hair?
Yeah.
I'm not against the makeup, but can we get to a point where we go all natural?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
You think
that's the question I have.
Could it
get to that point? Yeah.
I think there is hope.
Would you do it?
I did want to do it.
And then what stopped you?
For this pageant. However, I guess the requirements that were there would see, it's a beauty pageant, so you have to go all out.
Makeup.
I do, guys. I need like mini makeup. My makeup is lipstick or lip gloss, and I'll just do my eyebrows. Literally, that's my makeup. That's my makeup. I'm not.
Is that so?
I don't want to lie. I'm not too confident in myself when I have makeup on, compared to when I do not have makeup on. That's how much I am not a big of a fan of makeup. So I feel like if we continue, we can change that narrative.
Yeah.
I would see, we don't necessarily have to powder your face just to be seen by society. You are beautiful or you have the potential to make it or to win something. Yeah.
And then your opinion around the makeup, like, what's your take on it?
Makeup is, there's nothing wrong with makeup.
So do you prefer yourself with makeup?
But I prefer myself without makeup, that's the thing, yeah. But Jonah, no, I don't have a problem with makeup. Just that, I don't prefer it all the time. Yeah.
So this is what I've wanted to ask. As Ostet said, Uti, you are beautiful. There's something that we need to understand. How do you deal with the pressure of getting compliments every day? People creeping in your DMs, people coming across you. Like, how do you handle all of that?
I don't want to lie. That it does give me anxiety from time to time. And I understand. I want to be like, no, you're lying. You enjoy it. I don't, guys. I'm not. I promise you. You. It gets very overwhelming at times, to a point that sometimes I'll switch off my comments or I don't respond to the comments.
Imagine
I don't want to lie.
They don't respond.
I'll just like it, but it gets overwhelming from time to time, guys. It really does.
Let's talk rejection, man. Like, I'm more interested in knowing how did you deal with rejection, and if there's some point where you didn't win, would you be okay with that?
I would.
How do you deal with it? Rejection in life in general?
Yeah.
Or do you ever get rejection or like anything?
Yes, I do.
Do you have a way of dealing with it? Or you
disappointment. Well, one thing about me, I'm gonna cry about it first. Cry about it first. And then I'll dust myself, wipe my face, and get up again. That's how I deal with it. You know, I move on from it. I mourn. Nyazila kala.
Oh, I thought you were speaking about a different mourn. I was like, yeah.
What kind of mourn?
No, not the.
Hey.
I thought it was different. Yeah, but I hear what you said.
Yeah, ngizozila kala.
Awuzila.
And then I'll pick myself up again. You know, there's one thing Rihanna once said, Gucci, you know, if you cry about it, like you get puffy eyes and you wake up with swollen eyes the next day. And that's the thing, Gucci, you know what? Stop crying about it, but move on from it. It didn't happen, but doesn't mean good my time is not gonna come for it. It will come for it. Yeah. That's how I handle disappointments and rejections. Yeah.
Strong mentality, ne? Yeah, very strong.
When I'm telling you, Mali, but let's talk money. Did you Did you
How much?
Did you get something from it, or it was just, you know?
She did get something for it.
Did she?
She did. I can tell she did. How much though? That's the question. How much? That's a good question. How much?
How much?
How much?
I don't think she would tell.
I
us
don't
how
think
much.
she would tell.
But like, did you get something?
No, I did get something, guys.
It's a lot of zeros though.
I did get something, however, it's a small initiative, guys. It's a gala, so obviously we needed more sponsorship.
Yeah.
You know, more sponsors, in order for us to at least, you know, motivate my contestants. Do you understand? Yeah. So I think with time, the more sponsors we get, the better the prizes. Yeah, I'm not saying that this one was, for a start, it wasn't bad. Yeah.
Right. Just give us an estimation.
Arrange something.
No, guys, okay, it was a K. Yeah, it was a K.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Oh, you're
Not bad.
You trust it?
No, for real. Why would I lie?
But it's probably money for
Ratanda,
airtime for
What
it.
guys.
did you do with that money?
What did I do with that
That's a
money?
good question.
That's a good question.
Okay, so there's this Sunday school party thingy we do at church. We normally host. So we donate impahla or clothing and just do something nice for the kids. So that's what I did with my winnings. Basically, I contributed to organizing the entire thing. Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah, and plus it's this Sunday, and this Sunday is my birthday, so why not?
This Sunday.
This Sunday on the 11th, yeah. So it's a beautiful thing for me. Instead of receiving, at least I'm giving.
Turning?
22.
I just needed to put it out there.
Because did you see the people who like she was competing with?
I did.
Was there a competition?
I'd be honest, I remember having a conversation with D.O.P. And it's gonna seem like I'm a bit
So you guys were following it?
Yeah, I was not. Like, that's why I'm asking.
You guys are following it?
Yeah, I know we big, but we are following it.
No, I just
I mean, I have no idea.
Yeah, but
me,
Okay.
Oh, and suddenly
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You remember we had the conversation, and I felt like I just said she's gonna win.
Nah.
That's what I said.
Why?
You feel she had it easy?
I felt like it wasn't, not to insult others, but I felt like it was an easy sweep for her.
Why?
Guys, why don't you why?
But like,
You are looking for a certain
am I not
answer.
worthy enough for this opportunity? I just
No,
want
I'm
to know,
not saying
guys.
so. No, I'm not saying so, but I felt
I
like,
just want to know because there's so Jay.
is it bad if I say she was too good for it?
No, it's not.
It's not.
As you say it, like.
Yeah. I mean, if I tell you like it is, she was too good for that. Yeah, but it is what it is. We all gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
It was a start for me as well. And
I
the
do
experience,
We are
the
not against
experience,
the fact that she
guys.
won. We just wanted to figure out.
But it feels like you
No.
guys.
I said.
It feels like you guys are, hey.
I said she's gonna win.
As
Like,
if I got this easy. I did not, guys.
come on.
I got it fenced
what does it
way.
take? What does it take to win Miss Ratanda? What does it take?
Did you have
That's a good question.
to get into new teams or whatnot for you to be part of it?
Don't like it.
Kanjani?
Now, what does it take? Like, in terms of, do you have to be like this certain way, speak it this certain way, or whatever? What did it take to like win Miss Ratanda? What did
For
you?
me?
Yeah. What did you? Yeah. Let's speak for you.
It was my first time, number one, being in any pageant, being guys. Okay. So I had to readjust. I had to literally every day I was practicing my walk.
Okay.
And also. What did it take? I don't know. I don't want to say the questions, but I don't know how they score this thing. But I don't know how they tally and because I feel like there were people that I felt they have potential to win. I did see competition for myself.
No, we're not saying there was no competition.
So if you didn't win there, who would have won?
Hey!
Who would have won? Guys! Who would have won?
Who would have won?
The person who deserved to win.
I think we're number 2. Huh? I think it's about 1, 2, 3. I think.
So
Okay.
I think it's from the.
let's say we charge.
Okay.
Okay, manje you charge.
Oh yes. Yes.
That's a good one. Manje you charge.
Who?
I wonder for me, fact you're thinking long hard about this.
Now it's just images of you, like
guys.
me. There.
Yeah,
You see competition.
No, we're not trying to paint others bad, but we just have to call it as it is. There's no need for us to sugarcoat it. I believe it was an easy win for her. There's nothing bad about that.
But why do you believe it was? But it's not about beauty, guys. It's not about beauty at the end of the day. No, it's not.
I think it contributes a lot. I think it contributes a lot.
Because that's why it's a beauty pageant.
Yes.
It's a beauty pageant,
But
not a
they
speaking
weren't
pageant or a body pageant.
No, but they weren't focusing on the beauty.
What was they focusing on here?
I think they were focusing. No, not the walk alone.
Don't
Okay, yeah, but okay, the way that I guess you articulate yourself when you speak as well, they focus on that. It's okay, let's see what's in here.
What?
What's going on?
What's gift here?
No,
That's a good one.
I need your next, guys.
to
But
you.
that's how I felt because from the way they were asking their questions, the way they asked me a question, it goes to show, see, girl, you're not going to take this easily. If you are to win, I guess easily. So that's why they're not focusing on the looks only.
Yeah.
It was not about the looks, according to me. Because maybe had it been about the looks, guys.
Food. Food. Oh man.
What about like the challenges that you came across while preparing, or these challenges that you came across? Some of the challenges that you went through.
Well, some of the challenges were obviously me not being a resident as a Ratanda.
Oh yeah.
That was the first challenge. Yeah, good see. Mara. Ungenelele competition. Why?
So like the treatment since you won, like how is it is there any change around?
Yes, that's a good.
Are they still the same?
It's still the same, hey?
Is it?
It's still the same. Like I haven't encountered a different type of treatment yet at the moment. Yeah. They still say,
Nah, I don't think so.
you're like, yeah, wow, miss. But then, it's still the same. It's still the same. Nothing's changed.
So what was on your
Nothing much
mind?
has changed.
So what was on your mind when you found out Uguti we want to call you on the podcast? Like, what came to your mind? Just be honest.
The questions. The questions.
But we want to lie to you. I feel
If they're going to ambush me.
Yeah.
For real. I was like, I'm gonna. Yeah?
Now they are really
I still feel ambushed. I still feel ambushed, guys.
Now went very light, man.
And
Went very light.
just for a snippet. Just for a snippet.
Nzothula.
So she's saying we just
Nzothula.
But it was a nice experience.
Yeah, overall, yeah, I did enjoy it
So
actually.
from here, where do you go?
From here, we're making big moves, guys. Yeah. From Ratanda to the world. Yeah. Definitely.
What happened to like the previous Miss Ratanda?
What happened?
Hey, is that? I don't know.
No, but it's a good question because my
True.
phone was not benefit to win my Instagram.
That's the thing, exactly. Because I think the thing is that it's being hosted by different people.
Oh yeah.
Different organizations, you understand? So manje, Nami, I'd like to have knowledge.
It doesn't promote you to Miss Gauteng,
I don't.
South Africa.
Some pushnyana.
Anna.
Coming back to that, why have you tried Miss South Africa? Hi, the smile.
So here's the thing, guys. You know, I feel like in life you have to start somewhere.
Oh yeah.
And that's one thing. It was a testimony I shared at church. A good team. Angeke uzwakhe double story without a foundation. Your house is gonna fall, right? So now I did. Beginning of the year, I did enter
This year?
for Miss SA. Yes, this
Yeah.
year. However, blessings delayed and not blessings denied. We don't. We try again. We try again. Yeah. But then at the same time, I was like, well, this is Miss Ratanda. How gift? Start home. Start home.
So
You understand?
what happened there on Miss South Africa? Like what?
No, I did not get accepted.
So minimal.
No, I think you qualified.
I didn't
think she
qualify. Yeah. Yes, I didn't qualify. Yeah.
How did you deal with that rejection?
Yeah.
She cried.
No, I didn't cry.
She
No, I didn't cry. But I was
She
sad. I was sad, guys. But then I felt like, maybe I was too ambitious about it. But then my mom was like, no. You know, when you are destined for something, it's never going to be too big for you or out of reach for you. Do you understand? Whether you don't get it now, but you're going to get it eventually. So, yeah, I was disappointed about it. I was sad,
I think you have a
but
good support
right.
system, yeah. Yeah, I think she has a
True.
good support system, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Shut
up.
Like, it seems like you know how to take a place in. Like,
I don't know about that, but like, yeah, I think
about that we are
I don't
not
know.
sure.
I think Lavo, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one. It's something I'm not sure, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of that was not my
Thank
point,
you,
but
Kyle.
I love I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Scarlett.
I need.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But
like,
give me the benefit of the doubt, at least. At least.
I think she's
He's
a nice
giving me
person.
that.
I think she's a nice person. I think
that's not what you were telling me, though.
Yeah?
That's not what you were telling me. If only that's not what you're telling me.
Can I just set the record straight, guys, man? I always get,
I'm joking,
it's not the
man.
first time. I do get this perception from Abantu, but I guess, one thing about me, ang papela abantu.
Oh, yeah.
I take my time to get to know umuntu. Yeah, I take my time. So manje, I may be seen as umuntu that's unfriendly, maybe, or that's just ongathanda abantu, and that's not the case. That's not the case.
I'm thinking, but it's always going to be the case.
Yeah, I was joking.
Megatin?
No, I was joking.
No, I'm curious.
That was a joke.
No, I'm not gonna be weird.
Nah,
I'm
that's a
gonna be
joke.
funny with
That's a
you.
joke, man.
I just wanna know.
Nah, you didn't say anything.
No, I just wanna know. I just wanna
Now,
know.
what's your next?
Now I'll tell you my perception of you.
Hey!
It's here.
Okay,
No,
good
but like
stuff.
it- but
now
now
this
it
is why I like it. So
This is where I like it. Hey, this one likes.
Before recording this whole entire thing, I was saying, Guti, I did check her out on the gram.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I did check her out on the gram.
yo, bitch.
What do you mean I
Put on my file.
Okay, how are you guys moving now? No, like
They're
okay,
moving
how are you moving?
different. Sabotage, no,
No, this is a sabotage, bro.
Pure sabotage,
Honestly.
bro.
So I did check out on a gram, lovely gram, nice gram, and I got a perception of Guti.
That's how to cha-cha.
Aye. So I really thought Guti, there's nothing wrong. but she puts herself in that pedestal with she's untouchable. That's what I thought.
Hey,
That's what I thought. I'm being honest.
I mean, first time meeting it, bro. I don't know anything. I'm not like
that's what I thought.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because the thing with Instagram, I think again it might be the platform. With Instagram, getting the idea which people are flashy and stuff. And then I told you which I met Kananena Emo. You remember?
Oh yes.
Yes. I told you which is a different person. Didn't I say that?
No, you did. You didn't.
Why
No, not like that. Not like that. Not like that.
Tell me the perception.
The way I couldn't you go them, they have this type of perception about you, right?
Yeah,
when they meet you in person, it's like
it's
you're more like chilled, not young genega, you know what I mean? Like you can speak to something like that. But
really?
Like I think so. Now we're having a conversation with you. We're cool.
She's gonna judge.
Yeah, I'm judge.
Please to judgment.
I'm
judge.
judge. And I'll be honest, but I can't believe she's a Christian.
Yeah, say that. Keep that in mind.
Oh wow.
I'm judge.
Oh, so that's the perception you had of me.
I had.
Because what is social media? Very deceiving, guys.
Don't say
social media is very deceiving.
Very deceiving because manje, you get this thing or this perception ukuthi umuntu is someone that they're not. Do you understand? And we never think ukuthi okay, maybe this person is building a brand or building something with that. But wow. I'm still processing it. You say hi, bro.
Njani.
It is what it is.
Oh my gosh, guys.
But it's just being honest with Themba, man. Themba is just being honest, man.
Yeah, no, I understand. And no, I do get that a lot. I do get that. I understand.
Back to how you perceive Themba.
How do I perceive Themba?
Oh, maybe the perception you had about him before actually.
Didn't know me.
I don't know.
I'm assuming you guys, this is the first time you guys speak.
But listen, his friend.
Who?
Okay, as in, this guy that he knows. So usually he'd comment on my pictures on Facebook and mention him. And he'd mention him in my comments. And I'm like, what's going on here? Who's this person? What's going on? Nyamazi, but I know this person from social media. And I'm like, what's going on? So the perception that I had, I never really had like something bad or office a weird vibe, no. But I know him from social media, but I don't know him back in person. And I felt like we are pap. Yeah, that was my perception. We are pap.
Right, yes.
Yeah.
That's a good next Jordan, eh? That's a good next Jordan. But it's so cool. It's so done. No bad thing, no nothing.
That's the perception that I had.
There's nothing wrong about that.
Can you build a business around Instagram? Is it something that is... Can you monetize via Instagram? Is it something you can make money off? Make a living? Because we've seen people like Amamoro, you know what I mean? Yeah, from Instagram.
Personally, I feel like not really to live off. But there are people who are doing it fairly, who are living off it. But you can monetize it. You just have to have the right network connections, the right people and brands or organizations to work with. Then you can build something from that. Yeah.
Decent. Kells, what was it?
I'm just thinking about this whole entire thing, but it's all chill.
What are you thinking
about?
Now in your process.
Yeah, it's processing now.
It's all chill.
But you're papa, but she's being honest though.
I'm a cool guy, man.
Oh, okay.
I'm a cool guy.
Okay.
You're a people person.
I'm a nice child. Open-minded.
Smart.
I know. Why are you doing that?
No, you know why? Most is smart.
Yeah.
I feel like Themba has this thing of, I don't know, he just likes using ambiguous terms.
Yes.
And sometimes,
but he reads a lot, so it's bound to happen.
Sometimes I feel like it's not necessary. It wasn't necessary for this statement. But I like the fact that Yabana, he reads. He reads.
No, that's hard.
But sometimes I feel like he just overdoes
That's
it.
hard. No, that's hard.
Even your friends, they agree.
No, that's hard.
we're not agreeing.
Hey.
You are where do you agree? No, there's nothing wrong. But I just feel like sometimes he just overdoes it.
Yo.
But yeah, you're smart. You're smart.
But you're smart.
You're very smart.
But you overdo it.
But you overdo it.
Once you say
overdo it.
but, then he erases everything.
Exactly.
But-
You
Once you say
understand?
but,
You
he
smart
erases-
boy.
I know. Me, I know, right? Me, it's something I know about me, right?
No,
That's
he
crazy.
overdoes this
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, my
They say you're using big words.
You
bro.
like using big
But
words.
it doesn't like misuse them. Like, what's up in Instagram?
No, not really.
Not really, you do.
Nah.
But you don't misuse them, but you do.
Okay, so do we I don't know how to deal with this now. So do we close the podcast?
Why?
We close the podcast.
Why?
Relax,
Themba,
relax.
We're running out of time.
Relax.
Relax.
Hey, they're getting on your nerves now, yo. Nah, relax.
But
okay.
basically, this was supposed to be our 20th episode, and we had massive plans for 20th episode,
Aw. How
but that plan didn't go through
I didn't
because of this episode. So we'll plan again. We'll plan again. It's still a big episode, this one. Still massive. We have Miss Ratanda. I feel like we're growing. So too much. Do you hear?
What's your perception on the podcast, Talks with Kells podcast? What do you think of it?
Wait, before that.
Instead of
Wait, nah. Just wait.
Should I podcast? Hey, she doesn't
Before
know
that.
it. Hey. No, I just saw it now. I just
saw it.
got a DM now. Then I was like, what is this thing now?
Listen.
Are you guys even on
What is
YouTube?
this thing
What
now?
is this thing now?
Are you guys
One camera.
starting?
God.
One angle.
Oh, wow. You guys make me seem like an ignorant person. Hey.
No, not even.
No,
We know
no,
like
I'm not saying.
people don't watch your podcast. We know that.
I do,
How did
guys.
you get this guy here?
Hey, guys, she's on my board.
Hey, Poto.
Board,
Do you
for
cook?
real. Yes, I do.
Do you know how to cook?
Yes, I do.
puts you on a shy.
Yes.
Doesn't look like a great cook.
My
like,
best.
honestly.
Doesn't look like a great cook.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Guys, why?
No, she doesn't look.
Frying eggs is not cooking. You have to understand.
But that's the problem with you guys. You think I fry eggs.
Frying eggs is not a
You know
cooking.
what,
Like,
ne?
Yenza Russian is not cooking.
You know
don't
what?
understand.
Today is Friday.
I feel so
You
offended.
know, this Sunday shoot the new podcast. Liza no good. Like, plus it's a birthday. I beg like we get to be the judges. Now judge. Now part two. That's part two. Now judge. Horrible cooker. That's the subtitle. Horrible. Okay.
Okay, Nkulubuza, yeah.
Sure.
Why do you guys think I can't cook?
We didn't say you can't cook.
But you look.
You look like.
Why do you guys think? Why do you guys think I look
Don't
like
say
I
why.
can't cook?
Why do you guys? Why does he?
Now we.
No, Mina only supported his statement. I
Yes,
never
but
said it.
now-
So
we-
supporting it means that you agree.
No, that's what you
So
assume.
why?
Why? Why is that?
Stats, do you
Yes,
think
Gashi is
I'm
yo.
a horrible
Why
cook?
is it so hot here, brother?
Stats, why do you think I'm a horrible
No,
cook?
but like it's like how you look at people. Same as like the perception you had about Kells
Don't
now.
make
right?
me.
Yeah, ngazile don't know when Mshima put in my. No, it's like how you look at someone you think no, they're not a great cook.
Why?
As keys, I don't know.
No, man, it's because of my looks
And nails.
and the
Nails also
And guys,
contribute.
I hardly ever put on nails. I put on these.
How do you
because-
shushula ngama?
because-
Like I've always wanted like
Gashi,
that's bro. Like I've always had this question.
Gashi.
Oh gosh.
Flip. Sorry.
All right.
like
Sorry.
this.
Nerves. I'm nervous.
That's how.
I'm never
go
like
back so.
this. No,
Okay.
I'm nervous.
Yeah.
No, you understand.
And then use wipes
No.
to do the deep cleaning. Yeah.
Yep. What do you think of the podcast? TalksWithKells.
No, angasukile ndaba le ukuthi you guys think I can't cook. I look like I can't cook.
No, you look like you can't cook. Like honestly, I'm not reason, but you just nah.
Everything
And then you don't come
And
to
most people
Namanga,
also put
but
that
I
right.
do get that same perception. Why, guys?
But most people can't be wrong. I mean, the majority
No.
dictates.
They've never. Number one, they've never tasted my cooking.
Okay, wait.
They don't know me. They've never tasted my cooking.
So that's what you're saying to us.
Senyang chacha.
That's what you're saying to us. We've never
To
tasted it.
everyone
But now
that's
you
been
say, okay,
saying
now
that.
everyone saying that. That's what
Yes,
you're
I'm
saying.
saying to you guys.
When you opportunity not tasty cooking yakhe.
Sunday, boy.
Magazine
Sunday,
vibes,
we shoot
bro.
another episode. Uza no good like bacon.
It's in the title.
Yaba, horrible cooks. Sending chachi already. So don't eat my food because you're not gonna enjoy it. So,
Yeah.
but for the record, I can cook,
Cool.
guys. and
So like
people enjoy my
I know,
cooking.
I know like you are far from the pageant thing. Like for you to be part of it, like you corner that point where you just prepare yourself.
Faster or something different.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
And all that to maintain
Typical
the
model,
and all
right?
that. Like, did you do any of those things?
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, my benga's new chugul. But I was exercising. Yeah, being but then that's the thing, guys, which which leads me to this thing. I think we should change this narrative, because how can we encourage girls to enter a beauty pageant? They're going to have to change the way that they look.
Yeah.
So I feel like as a society, if we can just get to that point and have that you know what, you don't have to change the way that you look. Or you are thick, or it's my size. My problem is my size. Because now I had a problem that I even told my mom at some point. I'm not built in that way,
What way?
I'm not built in the mzimbo mncane.
Oh.
Ekhaya. No, asina mzimbo mncane ekhaya. So it doesn't come naturally for me. I have to work hard now. I have to exercise now. I have to diet. So but we need to, because we're trying to encourage girls to have confidence in themselves, to love themselves, to embrace the way that they look. So it's hard. But angifani naye, so angeke ngiwine, angeke ngi-enter lento lena.
Does this mean after winning you have to closely monitor the things that you do? Like you shouldn't maybe be seen doing this, that, because maybe it affects or like it reflects back to you.
Well, yeah, I guess I guess, however, what is a bad image? Because I could be doing bad.
Do you go out? Do you drink? Do you party?
No,
Do you drink?
No, I don't drink.
What's your relationship with alcohol? Like why?
I don't have a relationship with alcohol, guys.
It's in the sea, bro. Hey. It's in the sea.
I don't.
It's in the sea.
I don't have a relationship with alcohol.
You've never
guys.
tasted. You never done drugs. Any drugs you've done?
No.
Weed.
I
don't think weed is drug, but like,
I discourage everyone. Stay away from the substance.
Any lucky guy?
No. Guys, no. I'm saying pass. I'm not answering those questions. No, I was saying. Young Boris. No, but there's no one. But I usually see my application.
We're still carrying on.
Application like that.
No, my ring was like.
Out of the blue.
let's talk about the.
I'll have my manager review this.
Can we just have 2 minutes of talking about this? The qualities that you're looking for.
But you never answered.
No.
Listen.
This is not a guys.
Okay.
Oh, guys.
The green flag.
Was the percept behind or towards the Talks with Kells?
Hey.
Oh, the podcast.
Yeah, the podcast. Before Ivana, she's going to close the show for us.
I'm going to close the show.
Yes. Hijacking another time. Hey, your boy. Yeah. You see, this is where you say Kells, you're smart.
Now Kells, you're smart.
Yeah. No bars.
Nigga. Kells, you're smart.
So the percept.
Yeah, I just said that. Oh, the podcast. Okay, well, the first time I saw it, I think I saw it from someone's status on my WhatsApp. And I was like, oh, this is interesting, actually.
Who was the person?
I think you were at the test hub.
Oh.
Yes, I saw it.
It's probably pretty.
Yes, yeah. It was just
pretty.
pretty.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So I was like, oh wow.
She's been following. We're that big, boy. We're big.
So I was like, well, this is actually nice. Futsi, Ratanda. We don't have this in Heidelberg. We don't have this, So I found it quite interesting and very, wow, relatable content. And that people should look forward to and should follow on your thingy.
And where can we improve?
Where can you improve?
she's gonna sugarcoat.
Why
No.
I'm not
Yeah, I feel like
guys,
you just tell it like it is.
like it is.
Tell it like it is. That's the only way we'll grow.
Have two cameras.
We know we
you're
need
shooting
we
with
need
one angle.
2 or 3 cameras here.
There's no
We need
lighting
to have those big
here.
ones.
You can improve.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, good equipment, but
Yeah.
you know, you're bound to get to that stage eventually. Yeah, but so far, so good on my side. Yeah, I've been enjoying them.
Favorite episode.
She didn't say she watched it.
Oh, dude. She
Oh.
said that's
She saw.
She's so.
Hey,
But I did
who's
watch
on
it. My favorite episode
She's gonna. Okay.
was the one with Abu Buntle. You guys were talking about ini
Oh,
Global
she's biased. No,
Mntwana.
she's biased.
Yeah, she's biased,
You
yeah.
know why Bunte is a friend.
Oh,
Bunte is a friend.
guys!
She's biased.
She's biased,
boy.
then.
She's biased.
She's
Yeah.
Why I'm gonna ngasho ukuthi
And
yami.
yeah, I got Mandla now. You Mandla his child's episode.
That didn't do numbers, but like
Watching, yeah,
it was a good episode.
Aye, she's watching the snippets.
No.
Because masingambuza ukuthi kuyenzakaleni. Take us point something. Point something.
Take us through this.
Yashisa. Point something. What did Manja
Oh
say?
man, cool stuff.
So we in the back, you will see what does she look for in a guy.
She's not
Why
looking for
Nilanda
anything.
Lele,
Hobbies.
guys?
She's not looking for
I'm not
anything.
looking for anything.
She's not looking for anything.
Okay, so what's for the show?
Hibo, I said we follow him.
Ivale
Okay, still delivery, Miss Ratanda.
ngiyivala ngithini.
But before she closes the show, it has been a nice experience, I must say.
Yeah.
Having a gift.
Are you guys content with the questions you've asked? Are you content?
I mean, I wanted to know about your hobbies, but like this interview is going this
man.
way. It's,
Yeah,
it's everywhere. It's messy. Sorry about that, but
it
like,
shouldn't be restricted.
bro.
Hello.
It shouldn't be
It was
restricted.
raw and unfiltered, basically.
Yeah.
Ne? So, aina.
There could be a part 2, so prep your things. There could
Part
be.
2?
There could be. There could be.
when we get personal, because here it was more of
here,
like,
more.
No,
I'm torn.
guys.
So
what I
it could
dive
be.
into.
There could be.
Possible.
She spends most of the time in Josie.
No, like, but like honestly, I wanted to know your hobbies. Like, do you have any hobbies?
Do I have any hobbies?
Yeah,
I do.
you do. Not crying. Crying, I don't think it's part of
It's
your
not.
hobby. Cool. Not good.
Nice. Okay, well, my hobbies include, well, that's I don't know how to put it, but taking pictures.
That's a hobby. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, taking
that one.
pictures, modeling part time. That's my hobby, and gallery hopping. Yeah, that's what I usually do. My spare time.
You happy? Don't have a question.
I must say I'm happy. Yes, I'm happy. On your side?
Me, I'm okay.
That side?
The content.
20th episode of Talks with Kells.
Wait, anything you know she wants to say?
Oh
I'm gonna give her
yeah.
a chance. Relax. She has it covered. Kumaka. Hey, this guy.
Hey, but I want you to done.
No, but I did say, guys, but I did say though.
Anything she wants to announce?
Announce him. Now we're big.
You are big, guys.
We're big. We're big.
This is the energy I miss on Thursday, man. This is the energy, yeah, sure.
I'm closing. So good.
No, like,
No, the announcements.
do you have announcement, things that you're working on, things that you're doing?
Yeah.
Working on and everything like that.
What can you expect?
What can
from
we
Gift?
expect from Gift? Control.
guys.
White.
Right.
White.
What happened with M White? Hey, no, we have too many questions, boy.
You have too many
Hey, we have
questions,
too many
man. Okay.
We have too many questions, but yeah, so
It's cuts. Sepel.
hey,
Okay. Yeah. Well, you guys could expect a lot of initiatives, working on a lot of outreach initiatives in the coming year, and yeah, for now, that's what you guys can expect from Miss Ratanda.
how many minutes are left?
Gifts. 1 minute.
Please close the show for us.
Oh, guys, well, it's been amazing. It's been an amazing experience. Thank you so much for having me. And please make sure that you like, you subscribe, that you share the podcast.
Yes, ma'am.
Share, guys, and definitely look forward to the next episode. Thank you. And that's a wrap. Bye guys. Thank you.
Mama sengiyabonga ukhulisile noma nobaba sekashiyile ngiyahamba ngiyosibana ngisokolile indima idlalile ekhulu sikubonile yaza kukhona